Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to Jim's Game Corner, a show where I recommend you some very cool games. Today I'm going to showcase you a title called Planet of Lana 2. I am legally obliged to mention this, that I've received a free copy of this game from the Keymailer site, thank you for that. But in preparation for this video I've actually bought the first Planet of Lana game and played through it before I've jumped into the sequel, which I've already finished, so I'm recording the commentary after I've recorded this footage. Planet of Lana 2 is a narrative-focused puzzle platformer, so this is the game I've skipped over the recap of the previous game, so I wouldn't show you any spoilers. This is Lana, our protagonist. We are on this planet Novo, and we have to uncover its dark secrets. Where we're from, why are there machines here, what are their objectives. The first game was short but sweet, it took me like 3 hours. This one is double its length, but if you're good at puzzles then I guess you could even finish it in under 5 hours, maybe 4. Oh look, it's a child, we can sell her at the black market. So this is our niece, I think. And this actually made me question a game a little bit, because here this tutorial segment happens in some abandoned ship, and this small child got here how exactly? Because there's lots of environmental hazards and enemies walking around. Look at me failing that wall jump. This is peak IGN gaming reporter right here. Lana is a little bit different compared to the first game. Here she is more agile, she can slide, she can actually run, which is a beautiful thing. What we're trying to do right now is to find our furry little animal, Mui, who's a crucial component of the previous game. Actually, that's my favorite character from the game. I prefer Mui over Lana, or the child in the pipe. We've survived the leap of faith, and this is another new thing in this game. We can go underwater like in Tomb Raider. There's going to be lots of puzzle when it comes to water and physics. So if you're into that, you're going to love this game. Me, on the other hand, I love the feeling of exploration this game gives you, even if it's very linear. Usually when you have more than one path to somewhere, it means that the other path is a hidden collectible. Overall, Planet of Lana 2 is not a revolution of things that started in the first game, it just expands on everything. The story, the mechanics, the size of the world. Something that I wasn't prepared for was the cliffhanger at the end, which means that we're going to get Planet of Lana 3, because the story is not resolved, and that's actually very weird to me, because the first game, it could have been a one-off, because it had a great ending, and here we're left wanting more, so we're probably getting a third game in 2 to 3 years. Look at me understanding this puzzle, hell yeah, I got it. Oh no, it's the spider, I hate them. So this is our first enemy. We cannot fight in this game, but we can survive by solving the puzzles, which some of them are quite hard to figure out, at least for me. But what I've heard from the platformer community, the puzzles for them were very easy. I don't agree, but again, I'm not an expert in these games. Like, I've played Limbo and it was a hard thing for me to get through. The puzzles get gradually more advanced, you have to possess some other beings with Mui's powers, use machinery. So this is Mui, our little friend right here. Mui's a rabbit, and in this game we're going to find out more about his origins, which actually to me were the best part of this game, chapter 4 and 6. We can obtain various powers through Mui. He basically makes the game more interesting when it comes to the puzzles, etc. It makes the game a little bit more complex. The family is back together. We've got Mui, we've got Limp Bizkit's Significant Other CD. We're ready to conquer the world. Ooh. every time you have the chance to pet Mui, just do it. Don't question me, just do it. So we have to make Mui stay on this flower, so that little thing is going to stay up in the air. And this is like the basic puzzle of this game. We're going to do it several times. You can order Mui to stay or go. FBI, open up. Yeah. What else can I tell you about this game? I love the art style, the graphics, the music, especially the music. The soundtrack is fantastic. It was done by the dude who also did The Last Guardian. He truly has talent for this and he elevates the game above its already cult status. And the main complaint I have for this game is the gameplay. Because in many instances the game requires you to be 100% on point, timing wise, etc. So if you make even a small little mistake or you're not in time with some actions, then it's all over again for you. Margin for error in some of the puzzles is just not enough. It should have been bigger. That's my only complaint about this entire game. Everything else is on point, but that little thing, it becomes detrimental in some of the puzzles, especially in the later stages. Besides that, I have nothing bad to say about Planet of Lana 2. I actually do recommend it. Oh look, it's the electricity puzzle. I actually do enjoy this one a lot. We turn it off so the child and Mui can go on the elevator. Then we turn it on again so they can ride up the top. Now all we need to do is for Mui to just get us that rope. And we turn everything on again. And that's it. Ah, Geronimo! Blop! Boink! And that's it. Those are the kind of puzzles that I actually do enjoy. Because you're not being stressed out by an enemy somewhere, like it's not on time, it's not on a timer, you can just take your time with it. As you can hear, everything in the game is in a completely new language they've done, especially for the game, so we cannot understand anything the characters are saying. There are no subtitles here, so you just need to use your brain a little bit. Look, the child wanted to touch something and it would electrize her and she would die. So yeah, this child is very stupid. We need to find a way out. Boink! Yeah! And that's the end of Lana's adventures. This was my first time playing through the game. And I found the secret because I thought we were supposed to go here. And that's actually how I found most of the collectibles. By thinking the developers wanted me to go here, but it was the other way around. And when you get all of the collectibles, you can see the entire map and you can understand what this game is truly about. The child Anwa is again in a pipe. I wish she would stay there. Sadly, she will not. Hell yeah, we've got Rakem here, or Rakim, or however he's called. He's like that cool uncle who showed you that Metallica Master of Puppets cassette tape back in '86. Planet of Lana 2! Yeah, boy! But I must say, the previous game had a better title drop. That one actually made me tear up a little bit. Chapter 2, Home Sweet Home, Alabama. Here's one of the puzzles regarding the machines, so we have to put boxes with those symbols in designated places. That's it. As you can see, Mui can bring down machines. And then you hack into them. Yeah, kick that child. I mean, what? Oh, it's our family. Again, no father in sight. Who would have guessed? I don't know what is happening in this scene. So we have some bad rock thrown here. I don't understand why. Why would they do this? Like, it's not explained throughout the game. And again, the child is like, ooh, a mystical rock. Oh no, I have cancer now. Bleh. So the main point of Planet of Lana 2 is to collect herbs so we can heal Aula or Anya or whatever. Oh look, it's the Butcher. I love the Butcher. Write on the comment section if you played Planet of Lana 1, then you know the Butcher, the best character in Planet of Lana. So going back to that child getting sick, that's a lazy plotline in the game. It's the only thing story-wise that I don't like in Planet of Lana. Also, I'm not a fan of some of the tribal elements they've added in later. If you play the game, you know what I mean. It just feels a little bit forced into this title. The fish swims through those tighter corridors, so to speak. Need to do some black ink here as well, or not, just move here. Whoa. And now we close it. And we can swim to the flower. That's it. It's a simple but actually advanced puzzle piece, because you have lots of steps to get here. But it works. Oh, it's the Butcher again. The best character found in the universe. Now Rakim or Wu-Tang Clan, Method Man, whatever, sends us to find another piece for Anula's medicine, Mountain Flower. Let's do this thing. This is what I like about the sequel. It has more variety to the places compared to the first game. Not that Planet of Lana 1 didn't have variety, because it had. The deserts changed, the forests did change, so yeah, but this one is a little bit more varied, that's it. We're also going to have more creatures to possess, so that's also fun. So here we have those cute little creatures, we can move and create web, and now it's going to burn the web and we can move further above. So that's basically Planet of Lana 2, a really fun platformer that I don't know why it's not so well known. This one should have had more success than it got, so I recommend it, especially if you love video games like this one. I feel like this is perfect for kids and children because there isn't anything bad in those games and they teach you some valuable lessons. And if you're an adult, it's also a fun time. Like, I did enjoy playing through both of these titles. That's all from me. If you want, you can buy Planet of Lana 2 on Steam. It's on a sale right now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram in the description. Shout out to my Patreon supporters who graciously sponsor these videos. You're truly wonderful. You can join them if you want, so I can make you an album review, do me the cover video of your choice. See you next time and have fun. Bye!